Hello, everybody. My name is Rafael Rangel, and I'm here to present our cloud infrastructure and compliance strategy. Over the next 8 to 10 minutes, I will cover our current challenges, virtualization benefits, our recommended cloud model, compliance and disaster recovery, and the projected return of investment, ROI. So let's get started. We are a mid-sized financial service firm with 500 plus employees across 3 offices, regulated by the SEC and FINRA. Our aging on-premises infrastructure costs $2.4 million annually, with 38% going to maintenance. We face recurring downtime, scalability limits, and compliancy gaps. Gartner projects over 85% of enterprise will adopt cloud first by 2026. So we risk falling behind if we don't act now. So we have here the question, why cloud? Strategic cloud migration yields 30 to 40% cost reduction within 2 years, according to Flexera. Cloud provides guaranteed 99.99% uptime, and deployments happen 3 times faster. This definition of cloud computing highlights the measured service model, meaning we pay only for what we use and can monitor utilization in real time. Let's also talk about virtualization benefits. Virtualization delivers 4 key benefits. The first one, server consolidation. VMware reports 10-to-1 ratios, reducing our physical footprint by 60 to 70%. Also, we have resource optimization. Citrix shows utilization jumps from 10 to 15% up to 6 to 80%. And also business continuity. Microsoft documents subsecond failover in Hyper-V clusters. And just to finish the benefits, rapid provisioning. Red Hat reports 90% faster deployments. Here we have the hypervisor types, type 1 versus type 2. Type 1 is bare metal hypervisor. They run directly on hardware with near-native performance. Portnoy identified them as the enterprise standard for their lower attack surface, Type 2 hosted hypervisors run on a host OS, adding latency and inheriting its vulnerabilities. So we recommend VMware ESXi Type 1 for all production environments. We're going to show the recommended cloud model, a hybrid cloud. NIST defined this as 2 or more cloud infrastructures bound by standardized technology. Rashid and Chaturvedi confirm. Hybrid models let financial institutions maintain data sovereignty while using elastic public capacity. The private cloud handles regulated data. The public cloud handles collaboration and disaster recovery. And an integration layer ties it together with VPNs and Terraform. So let's talk about the implementation roadmap. This is going to be a 12-month phased migration. In phase 1, we're going to audit and plan per AWS framework. Phase 2, we're going to deploy private cloud with VMware vSphere and CIS benchmarks. Phase 3 is a phased workload migration using the 6 R's strategy from AWS. In phase 4 is optimization and training. Flexera warns 32% of cloud spend is wasted without governance. When you talk about compliance framework, Stollers and Brown argue defense in depth is essential for regulatory due diligence. We must satisfy 4 frameworks: SOC 2 Type 2, NIST 853 Revision 5, PCI DSS 4.0, and SEC Rule 70A-4. Now let's talk about safety and security considerations. We have 4 security pillars. The first one is zero trust architecture. It's continuous verification like recommended by NIST SP 800-207. The second pillar is encryption standards, like using AES 256 at rest, TLS 1.3 in transit, and FIPS 140-2 validated. For the third pillar, we have identity and access management. Here, role-based access control, RBAC, with MFA, multi-factor authentication, is very important since 68% of breaches involve the human element, according to Verizon. And to finish the strategy, the fourth pillar, continuous monitoring. SIEM integration with 24/7 SOC monitoring, automated anomaly detection, and real-time alerting. This is the only way to maintain situational awareness in cloud environments. Let's talk about disaster recovery strategy. A robust disaster recovery strategy emphasizes that we must address both technical recovery and organizational continuity. It targets RPO under 1 hour, RTO under 4 hours, snapshots every 15 minutes. We use multi-region replication, automated failover validated through annual drills, and monthly backup restoration tests like recommended per NIST. On this graph, we see the projected cost-benefit analysis. On-prem totals $7.57 million over 3 years. Hybrid cloud totals $4.59 million, including migration costs. Net savings of $2.98 million with 65% return of investment, break even at month 14. These projections are based on Flexera 2024 benchmarks. So to summarize this presentation, let's take a look at the strategic summary and next steps. The key takeaways. Hybrid cloud balances security and scalability. Type 1 hypervisors maximize performance. Phase migration minimize disruption. Compliance first design covers SOC2, NIST, and PCI DSS, and we project 65% return of investment. The next steps: secure the budget, engage vendors, commission a security assessment, establish a CCOE, and begin phase 1 within 30 days. Thank you. My name is Rafael Rangel. Thank you for watching this presentation, and I'm here to answer any questions that you have. The next slides, I'm going to show you the reference that I used to make this presentation.